Hey guys, what's going on? FYI here, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages. Since we last left off, we did a mix of building, crop growth, you know the drill. Honestly, we're just going to keep going at this until we're done. So I'm just going to see about finishing the base, and honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, Sevtech Ages is reaching that point where I don't have much else I can do, unless I go through the effort to go into Abyssal Craft, explore, or get all the achievements in Sevtech Ages, but I'm honestly not going to do that, so... Yeah. I mean, I hope you guys enjoy. This is going to be the second stream today to make up for my lost streams my last stream that I didn't manage to finish, so yeah. Let's get into things and see what happens, because we got quite a bit to do. I don't honestly know how long I'm going to stream here. I might go for 2 hours, I might go for 3 hours. Probably 3 hours. If I feel I need to, I will push for 4 hours, but I'm going to try and keep it with moderation in mind. So I'll try and keep it like 2-3 hours at least. If I feel I need to extend it, I will, but that's besides the point. So, what I've done, I've done nothing really too special here. The most I have done is, like, just wait around in the spot that I usually wait around in. An hour. And I just gathered as much resources as I could grind within the allotted time. So, as a result, we do get a ton of resources through that effort. And, yeah, we've got 720,000 nether wart as a result. We really need to convert these resources into something better. And for mystical agriculture, we got a ton of supremium essence, I must admit. So that's interesting. Only thing that did change about this whole situation is that I did manage to change all of these fans to a 14 push limit. So hopefully no clump up in this area. I've got a little cubby hole to make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, I organized things. As you can see, there's definitely some situations. I did do some automation as well. There is a little trigger here that allows me to automate stone going in here. Let's click the way we get some blood to work with. There we go. Almost there. Just quickly spam it. Shouldn't take too long, to be honest. Here we go. Done is done. We'll just let that cook up. Or, hold on. Let's actually take that off. But yeah, no, for automation purposes, I did try and make it automatic. But the automated user does not work as intended with the Dagger of Sacrifice, unfortunately. So it just ultimately, it doesn't really do what it's for, which kind of sucks. I mean, it instantly kills with the Dagger of Sacrifice, but it doesn't do the intended purpose of the dagger itself. So it kind of just puts it in like a deadlock of sorts. On the plus side, automation is going really well with this, so... Well, I mean, technical automation goes really well. If I could, I'd use the Dagger of Sacrifice, automate this entire process, so that way I don't have to worry about it. The only other thing that I've done is upgrade this altar to a level 3. And, of course, the automation here... And I've got stone ticking in. I've made it so it only works with the redstone signal. so it can make as much slabs as possible for the near future. I will have to change some things here and there, but done. I just need to get some proper storage, get some runes of sacrifice going, and I should be able to make this a bit better of a process. But yeah, that's essentially what I've done since last stream ended. And my goal has been to make this far more acceptable of sorts. Or at least as acceptable as you can get it. There has been some advancements in the growth accelerators. I haven't done building yet, strictly because I want to be on stream personally. That is just a choice of mine. But yeah. It's really just a matter of building this entire place up and going from there. However, I did do some smelting with the ender pearls, so we should have enough elevator blocks that I can go up and down these places with relative ease if I wanted to. Probably get away with making an elevator right here in the center and go from there. Assuming I wanted to, of course. Well, I mean I can. There's nothing stopping me, actually. Hold on. Alright, elevator. Yep, we managed to get 4 stacks of elevator. A lot. Not necessarily needed, but it's there. We got enough to actually make it happen, so. If we want to go down a floor, we now have a means to do so. To give you a rough idea of what an elevator does, all you gotta do is you've got... And if you hit space while you're up aligned here, there you go. That's basically how it works. The elevator basically warps you to the closest elevator block. Usually that's 20 blocks limit. So we can make this work with this space in mind. We just gotta keep that in mind. We've got a limit, is what we gotta keep in mind, put simply. So probably like make a bona fide elevator at this point, like right here, if we wanted. We just gotta make the circle for it. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One, two. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, and that is the elevator, or at least the shape of the elevator I'm looking for. We'll just quickly vein mine the middle. And all we need to do now is just make the line for it. So like this, that, and we can use an unbreakable wand. And that is the bona fide elevator. And what I could probably do is floor here. And it would save me a lot of flying, actually, now that I think about it, so it has its perks. Assuming I want to, you know, utilize it. Okay. Yep. But as you can see, it's quite literally instant. So, yeah, we're going to be using elevator blocks, I guess, as a gimmick now. You know, I was originally thinking not, but, you know, the more I think about it, the more it seems applicable here. We're going to have to get a lot of ender pearls to make up for the deficit here. I think we can make it work. I mean, it's like, what? It's a lot, after all. It's enough to get through. Alright. Get these and this. Alright. Alright, we don't have enough to finish it. We do have enough to get up and down as we see fit. Yeah, there we go. Oh. So we're going to have some issues with flights, but that's fine. We should definitely deal with lag, though. So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to go... quickly deal with those. Alright. Let's get the daggers of sacrifice going. On. Down we go. Come on. Alright, now we go for the AoE. Come on, Solean Dagger's doing work. Alright, come on. Out you go. Death, 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 death. Okay, nope. Alright. Let's take you guys out now. Let's quickly go through these. There we go. Alright, now we go in and deal with all these guys. Okay. We move over here. Quickly go with the Solean Dagger to clear out any foes we see. Get the sweeping edge basically going. Man, that's a lot. A lot of enemies. One of the downsides with this farm, as you can see, a bit too much enemies. That's kind of why I'm trying to look for a way to automate this whole thing. It'll make things a lot easier for me, put simply, if I were to do that. A lot better than something useful. On a whim. But yeah, that is, I guess we'll have to get powered spawners, if anything, rather than what I've got currently, so... You know what? That might be a good idea, now I think about it. Well, do I want to break these? Not. I'll break them. Alright. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? Alright, we got the spawner agitator. Yeah. We don't need that many mobs, honestly, so let's just get rid of them. Okay. There's another. We'll get proper mob farms, actually. Yeah, we'll get proper powered spawners. We do have the battery, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Plus, it'll give us a, essentially. And I'd rather that than... Alright. Get this dark stone here. And we'll just replace the dark stone in the place. I know it's dark, I apologize. But that is the gimmick with the mob farm. It's meant to be dark. Really, I need some night vision with my helmet. It's to a more potent that can see the dark. I'm not. Besides, we've got a ton of blank runes, because I'm certainly not complaining. I mean, yeah, like, managed to get to tier 3. We should be able to get to tier 4 relatively quickly. We will need to upgrade the runes somewhat, but that is par for the course when you're dealing with blood magic. But we do have 33 currently, blank slates. So I should be able to make a ton, actually, now I think about it. We made enough for 15, which is alright. It's enough to fill those, fill this, I do believe. Yep. And get some here. It is not enough to complete the tier 4 level stage, which we will have to do, but yeah, we'll live with it. Alright, but now that we're done with the mob farm, it's not going to be spawning as frequently, but, you know, we'll reset it when we need to. If we need to, that is. So, yeah, let's deal with the mobs real quick. There we go. Alright. Put the... those away. Put away, don't need that. Sacrifice away for now. And I do believe we are good to go to start making more upgrades here. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, the corners here need to be changed. So we need to change those real quick. Like so. Take these out. Alright. Let's get a stack of redstone. We don't necessarily need a stack, but we just need this many at least to handle what we're trying to do. We won't be able to do anything in middle, unfortunately, but that's just par for the course. What else can we do? The most we could probably do is, like, put lighting in the middle here, I'm thinking. But we can try to do something. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. But look, it's a 5, 7, 9, 11. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay, yep. That's basically done. We'll chop these corners here. We'll... oh, whoops. Put the glowstone back. Take out the stone here. Like so. There we go. Then go for this. Alright. I guess we go with smooth basalt, and then we go with marble. Actually, let's make some marble. And I mean a ton of marble. Alright, that's a ton of marble done. Now, with this marble, I can make a ton of upgrades to the base. Maybe I should put some glowstone in the middle here, just to give it some light. And in fact, I might as well put glowstone on the bottom here, or on the top there, so that way it acts much like glowstone, or at the very, well, not acts like glowstone, but it gives it some accent to this, like, room I've basically built. It would certainly add something to it. I'm not sure what it would, but something would be good. Alright, let's keep going. There we go. We can probably get away with a... Hold on. Let's actually get rid of these. Let us do a vein mine here. There we go. Okay. And there we are. Oh, well. Definitely have put into clay. Okay, what we can do here is, once we get some stone back, alright, let's do the stone. We'll make the stone corner here. You know, obvious. There we go. Cut this. Chop this. Okay, go up. And I guess we can just chop the constant bits here. Pretty simple, straightforward. Okay, go down there. Go here. From here, I guess we... Oh, yep, we chop up a bit. There we go. There we are. And one last bit here. There we go. And from here, I guess we dig all the way up. Okay. Managed to get here, where we can get to dirt. And clear up that. There we go. We are going to have to do the same thing here, just so we can see what we're doing. Alright, let's get some cleaning there. Okay, now we go for this one, to this one, to here, and here, and finalize with this one. There we go. Clean. And I do believe what we can do here is make the corner clean, because we don't need to see what we're doing on the other side here. So basically this is a cheat doing to make this look nice. Alright, we do the same along here, like so. Alright. Do the unbreakable wand, and just build up, like so. Perfect. Clean those blocks up. There we go. Nice. Now we just got the roof, which is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. We just need to make it a different type of stone. So if I'm not mistaken, what we can do here is first we'll get rid of the clay here. Then we'll use the silky boy here. Clear up. Can't we just... Yeah, we can clear up there. So do this. There we go. That'll get us to the nether brick wall. Then we do the same here, I guess. Well, actually, in that case, what I could do is I could use the stone progression here and then just repeat the process along the wall here instead, saving us a little bit of time, but not a lot. Okay, we just do that. There we go. Alright. Okay. This one, this one, this one, And these final two. And there we go. Nice. That'll clear that up nice and tidily. And what we can do, because we have stone in our inventory, away, we'll get the one out. And make a platform for it on the top, on the roof, like so. We will then use the unbreakable wand and just realign it properly. Now it looks nice and clean. It's not completely perfect, but it does the job, which is good. Okay, let's start spamming this and getting this organized. Okay, there we go. From here, we just close this off next. Alright. We still got a bit of a stack going, but that's fine. Let us get the organization there. Okay, this is the middle, these are the sides. Yeah, I just gotta follow the plating on the top here, and it basically does the job for me. Okay. We got here, and here. How about here? Yep, got this. So we got a border going, to some extent anyways. And is there anything more? Not really, because I haven't actually built this wall here. Not yet anyways. So I guess I'll just do that right now. Alright, well, that's the aspect anyways. We will have to go up and see what else we need to do here. Alright. Okay. We are now at a point where we're probably reaching the final floor here. So we should probably get ready for that inevitability. Well, at the very least, it's not going to be hard to do one final floor. We just have to take into consider the astral sorcery stuff, because that is probably going to be the last floor, I think, and it's going to be exposed to the elements. Which will be interesting. In fact, why don't I just leave it like this? Just a little bit, like, I have this open, I have this, probably... Well, do I want to have the astral sorcery stuff here, or do I want to build it up higher? You know what? Let's build this bit up higher, so that way we get the most out of the astral sorcery stuff. Because the higher you are, the better your astral sorcery benefits, basically. Sense. It makes a lot of sense. So that will give us a border to work with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I guess I can. It's not harming me any just to have it, but I'm probably going to do an archway more than anything here now. Sides and make the archway inside here, so that way I can enter and exit at my leisure. Three-way archway here, or this is certainly not appeasing to look at. So I'll probably exit out into the farms rather than the center here. Okay. This will probably be a wall, so I will... Well, yeah, no. This won't be a wall. This will actually be an extension, because it's going to go up. So, we'll leave that open. this is going to require up space, so we'll keep that in mind. Put these here. Make the border just nice and dandy. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 11, 10, 11. Okay. Repeat the process. Alright. From here, we keep going. Almost there, around the entire border for this area. And we should be able to start building upwards. Oh, probably should do that real quick. There we go. Definitely going to take out the wood, I think, among other things. Okay. Oh, bit too much marble there. That's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that is roughly the height we are looking for. We'll have to build accordingly, but essentially this is the gimmick that we're looking for a room. And then we will build up one more to access the roof, I'm thinking. But at that point, we may as well just make it a center piece, so we'll build with that in mind. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Alright. Keep going. Alright, we got another one here. And we are down to marble, but we do have more in the stocks, so we just gotta get more. That's all. Okay, we've got a bit of extra marble. Hopefully. Yep, got a bit of extra marble. Let's finish this corner here. Okay, that's 11. And I guess we just finish off this tidbit here, which makes the most sense. But yeah, no, this is going to be the last roofing here, so we're going to make it count. We're probably going to have like an open roof here on the side. And then we can actually just, instead of making an elevator, what we can do is actually build this up one more. So we go into this building, then we can take a right in this way here, much like the floor below us, and we can have that lead to either 1 or 2 staircases on a side that can lead us up to the final block, or the final build, which is probably going to be Astral Sorcery Network up here, where we just have automation inside that doesn't require lights and just rely on crystal collectors, while everything that is reliant on sky we can just have on the roof. But we'll probably make the centerpiece definitely the attunement altar, just to make it look nice. But yeah, that's the good thing of. At least that's the hope anyways. Alright. These roofing panels, I guess we can just make like massive structure frames where we just have litherite and rhodium structure frames that make like solar panels, so that way we have a constant source of power as well. Be nice, I guess. Let's see how our power's doing. We're actually gaining syngas and we're actually on full power, which is fantastic. I like that. That's good. Okay. Maybe I can get away with cutting away at this area here. Just a little bit. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do. Because at the very least we can start making our own automatic, yeah, we can start making our own automatic liquid sunlight, which will be nice. I think that'd be pretty good. Okay. We can probably chop this here pretty easily. There we go. Chop this. There we go. Build this up all the way here. Good. We will have to get rid of the automation altar here, but it's fine. We'll manage. What really is this attunement altar, I think, and the bits and bobs that require it. Let's organize some things. Put these here. Lights going. Okay, there we are. This. And this. Okay, like so. Ah, it does lights on the bottom as well. Good. Okay. Get a stack of glowstone for ourselves so we can see some things. Put these on top because we are needing it for the design. There we go. I guess we can deal with, yeah, we can deal with another brick build that we've got here. Just slowly but surely. Getting a bit laggy, but that's fine. We'll live with it. At least I hope, anyways. Then again, we have this massive building with so many automation, it's unreasonable. Maybe the lag is coming from these windmills. I don't know, maybe. It's hard to say. It is quite active automation, after all. Food for thought, food for thought. Okay. Chop these. Get these now. Let's get some vein miner up in this. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Do the same for these sides. It doesn't really matter, but I mean, you know, no, it actually does matter. Matters a lot. We need to make sure this is correct for automation purposes, or not automation purposes, but design purposes. Because build. Oh no no no! Too much. Ah, pain. Ah no. Ah, jeez. That's a bit too much. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe this is actually a good thing, because it means I can make the arches how I properly want them, actually. Unintentionally, a good thing is what I've done. One, align these properly. There we go. Unintentionally, I've done the right thing. Okay, we get these like so. Alright, we don't want this corner anyways, so we're probably going to be chopping that up as well. Well, at that point, why don't I just cut off the man here? 1 second. Okay, let's cut off these. I cut this off now. This shouldn't affect too much. Alright, that's 5. There we go. These 3 shouldn't affect too much. Okay, this take away. Alright. Okay. Take these away now. From here, we take those, like so. And I guess this bit here is the last bit that we need to worry about. Perfect. Okay. I got this. This. Alright. This should be it then. Okay. We now got the bare bones of an archway here. Okay, so for the archway, we need to make sure that we've got 2 blocks here. Block distance from here. So 5. Well, hold on. We can use this as a comparison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7, 7, 7. So 5, 6, 7. Then build it like this. Cut out the corners, or the bottom corners here. Like so. Take these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Chop these bottom bits here. There we are. There we go. Simple as can be. And for these, well, it's fairly self-explanatory. We just build it up. And just close them up. You shouldn't make this any more complicated than it has to be. At least I hope I don't need to anyways. Alright. And from here, we close it off. Oh, but we can't do that because of this, can we? But that is why we actually have... Yeah, that's why we have these, don't we? Okay. Alright. Almost done. Bada bing, bada boom. That seems pretty good enough. Then we can just focus on the marble bits. Oh, we ran out of marble. Rip. But that's perfectly fine. We got ourselves the archway we were looking for, which is pretty good. Okay, from here we can make the archways as we see fit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 2. Like so. Do the same here? No, actually, no, we're not going to do it there. Well, no. We'll do it on a, well, we'll do it on the sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, 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 do. And there's the archways here. Don't need to complicate it beyond that. Here we are. Okay, from here, just close these up. Bada bing, bada boom. What next? Oh, right, I guess I never did say this. I didn't finish the Molten Ender Pearl thing, I guess, but I did upgrade the Seer Glass some. So that's good news, I would hope, anyways. Because, yeah, we're getting, like, we've still got, like, 14 blocks worth of nether, or ender blocks. That's basically 2 stacks worth of ender pearls just waiting to be used for elevator blocks, which is really nice. So that's good to have. I mean, there is other stuff in here, but it seems blood is just a gimmick here, which, it happens. I'm more so worried that mobs are just gonna drop in here and make my life miserable somewhat, but we're doing our best. Okay, we'll just make another batch of 7. There we go. And that should be the last bit of ender blocks. Or it be one more bucket more, but we got nether bricks for days. We can make archways here, but I'm going to avoid that temporarily because I've got bigger fish to fry now. In fact, well, not fish in particular, but speaking of machines in this room anyways, what did I not show you? I guess there's the chemical oxidizer, which is automating. Sulfur is being automatically made. So we're going to have resources there. We're going to have as many. Seems the automation locked up for us. Well, at the very least, we're getting more sand now. We've got melons being made. We've got pumpkins being made. Or at least pumpkin seeds, which is going to be power. We've got an autocrafter here for, what was it? It's the growth pulsers. We've got, the supremium making. Yes, I wanted to automate Grout. That's what I wanted to do. Now, to make Grout, we need either the millstone, which we technically do have, But I'd like to actually get an industrial mill, preferably, and get that made. So we're going to try and make an industrial mill. Okay, we've got industrial loom, drying units of Mark III and Mark I. We want an industrial mill, preferably. Okay, industrial mill. Alright, an industrial mill is a 2 by 2 by 3. Well, no, a 3 by 2 by 2. And it's going to require some things, but we do need the millstone for this. So we will have to take that down. But that's fine. I was prepared to take it down in favor of making this machine anyways. So let's dismantle this millstone and get to work. Alright. Can't believe it's still raining, jeez. Alright, we take the millstone. We do have grout, but yep. I'll be worried for later. Okay, we are machine here. Okay, so we need a machine controller, some machine casing. Alright, machine controller, we technically have all the parts except for the redstone alloy gears and a circuit board. Circuit board requires 2 vacuum tubes, a copper plate, and insulating glass. Insulating glass we won't be able to make until we get some iron grit, which technically we should have here. We don't have iron grit specifically. Alright, let's get a stack of iron to grind up for iron grit. If I'm not mistaken, that is. Yep, 2 iron grits shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Alright, copper plates, 2 iron grits for insulating glass, so let's get 2 copper plates. Let's get 4 vacuum tubes. There we go. We will quickly go over 2 circuit boards. Nice. And for this, we just need redstone alloy gears. Or redstone alloy gears. So we just get the metal gear mold. And then we get redstone alloy. Let's get half a stack for this. That should give us 8, I think. At least enough to get us where we need to go. We got redstone ahead of time, so got 2 redstone gears. And now we can make the machine controller. Okay, we are going to need 2 machine casing. We just need 2. So we got a machine controller, we got machine casing. What else? We need a item input. A small item input should do it. So we need a hopper, so we need to actually get a gear. A copper, or bronze gear, copper gear? One of the two. Bronze gear. We do have bronze essence, so we can just make a ton of bronze. Well, that's a 1.7k bronze, so we'll get the bronze going into those redstone alloys into gears. Or redstone alloy gears in. We will power this wireless crafting grid real quick. There we go. We got bronze gears, perfect. Let's quickly make some hoppers. Just need one hopper for this, so there we go. Alright, small item input. Alright, item input, we got a millstone, we need 4 machine gearboxes. Alright, 4 machine gearboxes. Fantastic, we had spares. Kinda actually surprised we had spares. Alright, we need 1 item output, a small energy input, and machine circuitry. So, item output first. Alright, so for this we are going to need a upper. So we're going to need chests. Alright, we've got tower wood, we've got jungle wood. We'll use tiger wood for this. Alright, 48 chests should be good. Alright, we got an upper. And we got our small item output. Alright, we need an energy input. So we'll get the tiny energy input hatch here. We will need more low voltage wire though. So we'll quickly make more of that. Alright, tiny energy input. And finally we get machine circuitry. Thankfully I've got spare machine circuitry, so that's good. That saves us a lot of trouble. So now, let's assemble it. Alright, so we get the gears on here. So for this machine we want to place the gears here, like so. What else? We get the machine circuitry in the middle here, like so. We get the machine plates here. Then machine controller in the back here, or the front rather. Hold on, I need that first. So, alright. Red is the output, green is the input, so I guess green goes on this side, millstone in the middle, and the red on the there. Then we get the outputs. And now the machine we put in the blueprint, and now we've got an industrial mill. Okay, that's pretty easy. Okay, for the industrial build to work, we're going to need to use the energy relay. I guess we can use an advanced one. There's no harm in doing so, I don't think. Got a lot more power to work with. So we just connect these. Simple enough. Alright, that powers the machine. And now we can freely make grout, I think. Alright, with this, I should grout using sand, gravel, and clay. Yep, there we go. And it's a lot faster. And all it goes is it goes into the other side, and we should double our output basically instantly, which is good. Saves us a lot of issues in the near future, or immediate future, I should state. But yeah, Industrial Mill will work its magic, and we'll have infinite grouts. Or literally anything we can make with Industrial Mill. In fact, what can we make with Industrial Mill? We can make grout, we can make unfired porcelain, we can make some dyes, if we put in, you know, flowers of any type, it seems. We can grind up cocoa powder as well as an option. Yeah, we can basically make a ton of dyes, it looks like. Which seems to be the majority of recipes. Interesting. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, so we can make ground resin with bark. We can make hemp fibers. We can make ground netherrack, coal dust. We can make charcoal dust, sugar, charcoal, bone meal. Yeah, bone meal, flour. Oh, this basically gets us instant flour. And then we can get rice flour, we can get ground meat, which is something we need for the pizzas. Yeah, no, that saves us a lot of time. Okay, so yeah, no, the industrial mill basically opens up a lot of opportunities for us. And yeah, we're going to benefit as much as we can from it. Put back the circuit board. And yeah, that's how you make an industrial mill. Haven't made one in oh so long, but you know, I guess there is that. Automation purposes, we should probably change it out at some point. At the very least, make it so that it pipes down into the ground. But I'm not too worried right now. That is a thing for another time. Okay. What else can we do? I mean, we're already processing a ton, so that's something to keep in mind. Getting a ton of halitate. We got pressure chamber. We don't need to worry about that, though. Yeah, we're cooking grits among the wazoo. Yeah, I'm not complaining. We got tons of stuff. Getting a lot of slurry. We're getting a lot of iron. Yeah, we're doing well, is what I'm trying to say. I could see about upgrading this ore thing to its maximum potential now, if I wanted to. I need to power it to high hell, but it could work. It could work. But no, we don't need to do that. What else is there to do? I guess we can start with the stone next, and start making the layers here. I haven't actually done the stone part for the game yet, so... Alright, that's a lot of stone, but something that we're going to be using quite often, so... Let's get the... Good. Okay, that means that we chiseled stone the wazoo. We will have to take that into account as we're building. But honestly, I don't think it's going to matter that much. Well, it will matter much, but it's not going to play an integral part in our build. Aside from, you know, literally the entire roof of the builds. So, yeah, let's just spam it. Get it all the way across. Okay, we cleanse that bit. Let's go here. There we go. Alright, that's literally half the build. We are summoning skeletons because of this, so I will have to do some altercations at some point. But, yeah, that's one bit of the... Yeah, that's one floor, I guess, technically. Which, honestly, do we even need this floor bit? I'm half tempted to get rid of it. Or at the very least, this side, if anything. Because it's not like we're going to open this up anytime soon. Rather, I would leave this open and make it look nice. You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's cut this bit out. Why not? Alright. Pizza, just so we are saturated to high heck. Alright. Looking nice. And let's just vein mine this entire thing. I would have done something else, but no. This is actually pretty good. We'll just do it this way. Alright. Eat some pizza. Eat some food. And now we vein mine the rest. Get as much as we can, basically. Or as much as we can back, I should state. There we go. And we'll then just here instead. Because I know for a fact that we're going to be using this area, at least. Okay. That's chiseled stone. This is the wall, I guess. Okay, we can make this work. I will have to build the elevators over here, so that is something to keep in mind, but that's fine. We'll live with it. Or I could just build it straight up here, but nah. I'm fine with just building it differently. Makes it unique. Or does it? No, it wouldn't make it... It would just make it inconvenient. Ah, pain. Do I just build it here? Like, it's really convenient just to do it here. That way it matches with this entire setup here. You know what? As much as I like the eccentric room over here, I think it's gotta go. I would have rather preferred to keep it, but... Nah. We'll just make it like... We'll change it up. We'll get the just going up and down. It's more convenient that way, it's better aligned, and it'll look nice. It's only adding to aesthetic. Okay, for this floor, we will line the chiseled stone properly. Make sure it's on the floor, like so. Okay, there we go. Then we just spam this. Alright, that's yet another floor that is being settled. I will have to make a marble wall here to make it look nice. Alright. Let us get our stone set up. Put that away, put this here, there. Elevators away for the moment, so I can get more stone. Alright. And there we go. We got a full stack of more chiseled big tiles. And we just keep spamming it until we get across, I do believe. Because for this one in particular, we do need to make sure it's all the way across. Oh. Didn't fulfill the entire thing, which does suck. Okay, no, let's... I guess we're fixing it. Okay, we focus on this side here. Oh, there we go. That is the last bit. And I guess we are going to have to do some more marbling. This is a lot of... like a lot. Kinda wasn't expecting this to be a big thing. Oh well. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Okay, how am I going to do this? I guess I just follow the same gimmick line here. It's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. Bugger it, let's do it. Alright, well, I guess 1 by 2. 1 by 2. And 1 by 2. And 1 by 2. Done. Get some vein miner on these. There we go. Okay. And follow up here. Alright, let's start vein mining the entire bits of stone here. Whatever else we find, I guess. Okay. From here, we will just close up this. There we go. Clean these up real quick. And I guess do a none for this one. There we go. And now we just go down. That sounds like the most simple way to go about it. And yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. We're probably going to lose a lot of hunger because of this, but hey, we'll do our best. Okay. In the fame of pizza. There we go. Some canned food as well. There we go. Chop these bits here. There we are. Now we vein mine. Oh. Could you not? Alright. Properly vein mine now. Go all the way down. Or at least that's the hope. Which we didn't, but that's fine. We've got pizza. Definitely make do, I hope. Alright. I guess vein mine to gravel next. Don't need it after all, but you know, it's in the way. Okay. Oh, we're making our way down at least. That's good. Okay. Continue to vein mine. We need to make sure it's 5 by 5. And down we go to the bottom. Perfect. Eat some pizza. There we go. Simple enough. Jeez. That's only one of the 4. Yeesh. That's painful. Okay, well, that's 1 out of 4. Okay, we need a 5x5 again. Do this. Chop these out of the way. Like so. Get this out. There we are. Well, that's another thing. Yeah, we got a lot of dirt to go through. Okay, so this bit here, we need to extend this by 2 and make sure this is a flat ground of sorts. That way we can reliably go down. Okay, so we need to go down here, I believe. Alright, 5x5, and now we dig. Off we go. Okay, eat some pizza. Okay. Alright, and that's another road dealt with. Good to go. Chop these bits. And now we can continue with relative ease, I hope. There we go. Chop all the way down. There we are. More pizza. Keep going all the way to bedrock, I guess. And then, of course, there's, you know, vein mine here. And, yeah. And if I dig into here, yep, the other side basically just has a bunch of stuff. The fillet. Guess grab what I can is also a priority, so that's that though. Yeah, considering it's actually not that bad. We will need to clear up the whole bit, but that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Honestly, it's a lot better than what I had to do. Like, a way easier, all things considering. I can tolerate digging like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, this is pretty much good. Alright, 5. There we go. Now we dig down. Okay, we dig down here now. And off we go. To the very bottom. Or the very bottom. Or try to anyways. Now we dig down here. Okay, off we go. Even more pizza goes. Alright, off we go. And that's another, yeah, that's another row done. Let's clean up the stone out of here. And let's go finish off that final corridor so that way we can quickly cut in corners here so we don't have to worry too much about everything else. Let's just quickly vein mine that so we don't have to worry about it. Vein mine the, or move these just a floor down so we don't have to worry about cutting it too much. Not that we need to worry, of course. Alright, eat some pizza. Our fruit nutrition could do some work. So we'll just get the canned food ready for next use. Ow. Could you stop? Spider, jeez. Alright. Keep going. Ah. The silk touch has come stronger. Nice. Alright. Our pizza's now the focus. Quickly get those out of the way. Vein mine down. Alright. Let's go with a 1-2. Okay. From here, got these. 1-2. There we are. Not that we need to worry too much. That'll just vein mine to the tippy top. And from here, vein mine. And there we go. That should do it, I hope. Well, it's close enough. We'll still need to make sure we get everything. At the very least, make sure that there's no stone connecting to stone on this. Otherwise, it's just going to bugger up our... well, our vein, as we are going to be doing a no-hold-bars one next. So we just gotta make sure that it's not connected to anything vital. So things like this is not going to fly. Oh, bugger off. Bloody spider. Whoops. That is not good. Alright, so we're gonna get some... like so. Get this going. Yep. Vein mine here. Perfect. There we go. Now we can vein mine with safety, because I don't think anything's connected here. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Vein mine to heck. Up we go. Eat some pizza just to be safe. And we vein mine the rest. And it's going well. Okay, we ran out of energy, but that's fine. Just a quick vein mine for the rest of the stone, and we are good. There we go. We'll chop out this bit. Chop out this bit here. There we go. Alright, none. Chop out the dirt blocks, and bada bing, bada boom. We're good. Let's get some dirt and fill that in. Of course, I can't say the same about literally everything else, but it's a start. We got the basics cleansed. We will have to dig into the area just a smidge if we want to make it look pretty, but as long as we got this, then we're fine. I'll just vein mine everything else that's not needed. Some trouble. Yeah, I'll just vein mine the marble, the limestone. I'm not going to bother worrying about, like, intricacies here. As long as it connects ultimately, we should be fine. We don't need that stone there. Alright, limestone, marble. Okay, we'll keep that there. We'll mine these two because they're too foreign. We'll this one next. Okay, that's going, that's going. This. Okay, chop, chop, chop. Okay, what else? We got these, which we'll just chop. Okay, those are going. These are going. These go. We got these, so we can chop this clay up. There we go. That's another one. Get rid of clay here. And the block there. Get rid of this slate. Okay. And we got this, but that's easy enough to get rid of. Alright. How's our nutrition? I guess we can eat another pizza. There we go. Everything, of course, but we shouldn't eat everything. We are. Okay. And that's that, actually. Nice. Got clean slate to work with. And because we have stone, easily cover up the issues with stone. Make it look nice as we go up, but we're probably going to be seeing these dents again as we go down. Because naturally we're going to have to chisel this entire thing out somewhat. Yeah, it's going to be something we have to do. Or I have to do anyways. Okay, from here, we're going to push along here. Get these and this all the way across. And these bits here. There's a few bits here that we... Oh, nope, never mind. It's just, it is just Terra clay, which isn't that bad. But actually, it does... It's actually annoying. Like, really annoying for me. So I'm just going to take those out. And just put stone there. Yeah. There we go. Nice. That works. Done with all of that elevator nonsense. So now we can finally build our elevator if we want to this stream. Do we want to? I mean, I guess we can. There's nothing harm or help that comes. Okay, it does appear we are going to... Let's start rebuilding this chiseled stone then. Because now we have technically an elevator to it. Alright, let's get the cans. Let's get the one ready. There we go. the chiseled stone. Now we can just finish off this entire floor. Or, I guess I don't need to save technically. Roof. Yeah, roof sounds a bit better. Or roofing, roof, something. It is basically the roof for this place, so let us just quickly spam this. Alright. Ah, we ran out of stone. That's fine. One more floor left. Yeah, we're gonna have to pump that out through the next floor here. Assuming we want to make it work, that is. Which we can. So, yeah. More stone. Alright. First we get the chisel. We would probably be powerless. And like, well, not powerless in the sense that, you know, you're weak, but quite literally powerless. With no power in our thing. Really suck. Okay. Final row that we have to worry about. And then we got the structure frames from Envirotech and all that jazz. Which will need to be upgraded, I'm thinking. But I'm not sure how I'm going to upgrade it more than anything. So, something for food for thought, I suppose. Okay, we ran out of blocks. Did the most we could, though. And I think we can get more blocks. Alright. Final row. Let's quickly spam this all the way through. Oh, we seriously don't have enough. Jeez. Oh, we've gone through so much chiseled stone. Jeez. Alright. This it's kind of engraved in my brain for building purposes, I guess, at this point. Oh. Yeah, there we go. One, oops. And there we go. That is the final tile. leaves this entire area enclosed, which is nice. Gives us a nice roofing here, so that way we can start building the floors for this area. Mind you, we're going to have to do flooring and we're going to have to do walling, but that is just part of the build. So now done with roof tiles for the most part. We will have to address the tippy top, I think, but that is a issue for a time. For now, though, I think it's time we start with the nether brick and start making our designs. I think that should be enough for nether brick. We do have plenty of blue nether brick after all. Alright. Okay, so it's an 11 by 11, as per usual. We won't be able to see the nether bricks pillars here, but we can see them outside technically. So we shouldn't have to worry about nether bricks being in the corners. But we should worry about them on the sides here, more than anything. So yeah, we should make like a little border here. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. Yeah, let's just get as much rows here as possible. And then we'll go from there. At least I hope it's going to work. Who knows? Take these out next. Shame. Oh well. Okay. You know what? I could just swap it here, honestly. There's nothing doing so. Yeah, we'll do this. Just make like a quick row here. That way I can just quickly... Oh, like so. I can just quickly do that. Throw down a wall here. And let's make the rows here appropriately. Here we go, that's 11, or technically 12, so... Okay, 12. From here, we just build it up. And there we are. Done is done. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Now we just need to get this place, make it line along the walls, and we should be good to go. Alright. How's our marble count looking? It's after all. Okay. Let's marble it up. Let's get... There's 13 stacks of marble. Nice. Okay, put the pizza there. Put the wrench there. Can of food we can leave. Put it there. Alright, let's get the marble set up and appropriated. Okay. Just one step here. Okay. Next one here. Alright, take this out. We'll leave this alone because we do need to access it for honor purposes. So I'd probably make like a little ladder go in there, if anything, or something along akin to those lines. Shouldn't be that big an issue though. Okay. There we go. Here, we connect these. And now, we get the unbreakable wand going. That's one. Then we got this corner. That's 2 corners. Got 3 corners here. Alright, that's 3 corners, and I think we can only touch as much as a side here. Then we probably won't complete it. Yep, exactly. Okay. I mean, we're getting somewhere with these floors. We will need to get basalt going. We will need to design something with it. But we should be able to make it work, because we do have plenty of basalt. And we have plenty of glowstone. I guess in the meantime we can... There we go. There we go. That'll have to do. Alright, we only need 3 for this. I guess we just spam it. There you go. Alright. Let us build up the basalt going. Oh, take this out. There you go. And finally, there we go. Alright, let's spam this. There we are. Okay, from here, we quickly spam here. There we are. Another row. Keep going here. Alright. Next one. Oh boy. Okay. We're also going to need some glowstone, I think. Thankfully, glowstone is something that is in abundance. We should be good there. There we go. We got some lighting now, which is pretty nice. Let's keep spamming this, I guess. There you go. At the very least, by the end of this, we'll have a nice little lighted area, which is pretty good. I can vibe with that, at least. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing here in particular, but I'll do something. Something small. I could make this a bonsai room, actually. Just a bonsai dedicated room built to building bonsais of many types, or at the very least enough to spam a specific type for energy purposes. At the very least, it'll help our fuel source somewhat. Probably not the perfect way to go about it though, so probably won't be reliably using that. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oops. There we go. 3. Alright. Almost there. And we got an next row here. Good. Almost done, and we should be fine after this. Okay, and this is the last row. Thankfully, we had enough glowstone for this, so our resources should be good. Nice. That is a plethora of good resources. And now we can just keep closing these off like we had planned on doing. There we go. Next row. Keep going. We've got plenty of basalt, so we should be able to make this happen quite easily. And we could probably repeat this process too on the other floors if we wanted. It's going to take some time to fully incorporate this though for the build, but hey, this is just mainly what we're doing for, you know, these streams now. Ton of building, but the progress is worth it. Okay, there we go. That's yet another row, and we're 2 rows left before we finish lighting up the area, which is going to be a godsend. There we go. Right, that's lit up. There we go. That is the flooring done here. Nice. We got a flooring done. Mind you, now we've got yet another floor. That isn't as bad. Okay, let's get spamming. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Oh. That nearly crashed me. Let's hope it's not that bad. Alright, well, shouldn't be too hard to just quickly spam this along. There we are. Nice. We've now got this set. We can start getting lights now, actually, now I think about it. Get some glowstone going. Yeah, we just need to make sure we separate the lights properly, so let's do that. Alright, light it up. Okay. Oh, whoops. Ah! The Goblin King gear has upgraded by a step. Good. That means the durability is going to last a bit longer, which is nice. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, did I go a bit far on this? No, wait, hold on. No, I just didn't fix this bit here. Okay, that's annoying, but whatever. Oh well. Mistakes happen. We can make it a 3x3 now. There we go. And there we go. Good. Let's get the basalt going. Like so. Alright, I should be able to get the glowstone going as well. So if I do this and start lighting things up properly. There you go. I can just start surrounding this area with lights, which is going to be quite good. There we go. Honestly, I could probably do a outer end and just build my way in. That could work. I mean, yeah, it's working well. There we go. I'm sorry. That's creepy. No, you need to die. That's... No, that's not okay. That skin is horrifying. Yeesh. Just see that in the dark. Alright, let's get some more basalt. And go from there. Keep the choppy boy on me. Alright, that is the basalt set up. We just need to start building it up with the... Alright, that's the smooth basalt setup. We can now get the wand going. And quickly spam this. As fast as we can so we can get as much leeway as possible. There we go. Now we can light up this. So we can start seeing things a bit better. Alright. Okay, lighting's going rather well. Done. We've now got an entire row going. Yeah, I can work with this. Kind of wish I could make this look a bit better, but I don't think there's any real way you can. Not in a meaningful way, anyways. Yeah, we're gonna need some powered generators for mob spawners. We're also gonna need to think of a better solution than the automated user, because it's not going to be enough when we're dealing with grinding mobs. Using the blood. Okay. Guess I just spam this then. For now. It's not an avid solution, but it's something. Although, now that I think about it, there is a way I can go about this relatively quickly. First, let's light the area, because I do have an idea. Alright. It's not groundbreaking or anything, but let's see. Would I rather go linear like this, or would I rather go lengthwise? I think lengthwise is a bit faster, if anything. So let's just spam smooth basalt along here and light it up as we go. Alright, that's the basalt done. And let's get a lighting. Okay. 2, 3, and there. Spam this again. Keep going. Alright, that's another row done. Keep going. There we are. Next row is basically on point. Done. Yeah, no. We're not doing that. We're not having another player incident. Okay, we probably build this way now instead. Alright, quickly spam the smooth basalt. As expected. There we are. Get some lighting now. Thanks to the glowstone that we've been getting, which has been fantastic, mind you. Yeah, we're getting like infinite glowstone, I think, now, which is... saves us the trouble of going through the nether again, at least. Same with the basalt and all that. We don't need to go to nether to get basalt. We don't need to go underground to get basalt. Yeah. Never mind nether brick. That is another story entirely, but still worth mentioning. Okay. Alright. Nice. We're basically almost done. We just have to light up these two corridors and we're golden. And that should be as easy as just spamming this twice and getting the light set up. Which shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Alright, that's one row. Whoops. There we go. Got ours back. Done. And now we got the final row to go through, which shouldn't be too hard. Alrighty. Nice. And that just the smooth basalt, which is going to be an interesting case. But I'll spam it anyways, somewhat. There we go. Alright, that's the smooth basalt done. Let's get 2 stacks of glowstone. Like so. And off we go. Okay, go there, 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 there. And do the same on the other end. And we're done for this floor then. Because it's looking pretty nice now. Or at the very least it's looking pretty nice and bright. At the very least it'll help significantly as a result. Alright. This floor set up and ready to go. We'll do a quick charge over in the battery here. There we go. And yeah, we now just got to get the smooth basalt set up and we should be fine. Alright, almost. There we go. Perfect. Smooth basalt is big. And now we just gotta build accordingly. Done. Pretty easy. Now we just close off these gaps here. Which isn't too hard, it's just going up and down. I mean, we've done it before after all. Although it's better if it's done this way rather than this way, because, well actually, I could do it this way, actually. It's pretty easy. Not a fan of the direction I have to take, though. It's a bit awkward. Although I can actually do it like that, which makes it interesting. Okay. Alright, next one. Alright, this one, there we go. There we are, and we got 2 more rows. And final row. Done. Nice. That is an entire row of flooring done. We've got a nice little row here for our mob farm, but we don't need to keep that closed. We can keep this open. So that way we can get the marble here, close that up. And we can set something up here, I'm sure. So we'll worry about this later, I'm sure. We'll probably do something, I don't know. We'll figure something out. The point is that it's working. We will need to make some powered mob farms in here, I suspect. We'll probably set up like some battery or something into the roof, so that way we can make it possible. We'll probably focus on a center here as a focal point, and we'll set in mob farms in the floor with power nodes and everything. But in fact, I guess we can do that now. We do have the time. And it's better if we do it this way. Save us the hassle of doing it later, I suppose. Okay, in this case then, let's go to the crafting floor and let's see about making what we're looking for. Okay, let's see. We are looking to make a powered mob farm. Alright, powered furnace, no, powered, or empty beacon, iron spikes, diamond spikes, powered enchanter, powered diamond anvil. Nothing here that I want. Okay, there is the monster spawner, not what we want. Mob crusher, mob slaughter factory, mob duplicator. I think this is it. When provided with power, essence, and an entity, or any entity in a mob imprisonment tool, it will spawn them around it. It will count the entities nearby and stop spawning if there are too many. Okay. So I could literally have a... Yeah, I could literally have what I'm looking for. A mob farm. Okay, for a mob farm to work, though, I'm going to need essence and any entity. Okay, essence. There's fiery essence. We don't need that. We need actual essence. Molten base essence. No, we need industrial foregoing essence. So 100 experience gets you 100 essence, it seems. Okay. 100 experience is 10 drops of bone, rotten flesh, gunpowder, and spider eyes, or gas tears. If we get ghast essence, then we can get gas tears. So I'd need to make ghast seeds, which requires ghasts to be farmed. So I guess I know what I'm doing. And there's a rather convenient place that I remember that we've actually got to go to in order to farm ghasts specifically. Because I did get a ghast spawner. And I prepared for this occasion just for this in case. Okay, let's grab some... Yep, let's get some fiery netherrack for this. I'm going to quickly zoom over to the gas spawner that I've prepared. We will need to close up with this. Okay. Okay, close those. Now we just cut these off naturally. And hopefully the gas will start spawning. If I've done this right, that is. Alright. This should have enough room for ghast, I do believe. Alright, there we go. Ow. Pain. It's a good thing I can kill these guys instantly. Alright, I guess I just need more mob farms then. So let's actually prepare some more, because we do know that there's an urn there over yonder, and we can go about getting it. So let's get the well, we don't need the urn of yonder, but we can definitely grab the mob farmer or mob spawners there, which there should be 4 among the lot, which we can grab. So we'll quickly grab 4 of those and go from there, I suppose. That would be the best gimmick here. I guess we could grab some halitate rock salt while we're on the way, but we don't need it. Ah, even more. Alright. Grab you. See ya. Yep. Yeah, no, in the meantime, last we saw each other, I also picked up some gas spawners. Or at least a gas spawner. I wasn't sure what to do with the rest. I figured 1 would be enough, but I was sorely mistaken. Rather, I need a lot more, and me getting this gas spawner and the others is quite vital for our build. Or at the very least, for getting gas tiers, I should say. And if we're going to need essence in abundance, I think this is the way to go. Especially if we're trying to farm it. All the more reason to get more, right? Leave those to spawn, or try to, but we'll leave them alone for now. We'll get some more gas spawners, and we should be good to go at that point. Probably make the area a little bigger, but we shouldn't need to. Especially with how much gas there are, it seems. Or so it would seem, I should say. But yeah, no, the more gas the better, so I'm not complaining. Okay. Ow. Okay. That's a lot of gas. Okay. Pain. Yeah, we need more ghasts. Okay. Here's another one. Okay. Let's grab you. You are the last gas spawner. It seems I've broken the last one, so rip that. But that's fine. We'll live with our mistakes, we'll just need to keep going. It's fine. 3 spawners are better than 1, though, so we're going to take full advantage of these spawners. I know that for a fact. And because it's in a hole, no less, for the gas spawners, it should be theoretically fine. I mean, hey, we should be able to grind our armor a little bit, so that's a plus. Whether it's effective or not, that's another story, though. So, well, I guess we'll see, won't we? There we go. And now we just gotta wait to get as many as we can. Hopefully we get plenty. Kinda hoping for it, to be honest. I guess I could get florbs as well, so that is an option. Ah, perfect. Good. Oh. Nice try. Well, it's only 1, so that's good. It just means it's a lot less likely that we're going to get what we're looking for, though. Which does suck. Ow. Yeah. Taking a beating. I should probably go reinforce this a little bit. Get those reinforced tabs up. Oh well. It was a grind I was expecting to happen, so yeah. Gonna have to play with some gas for a little bit, but we can hold out for a bit anyways. Right, we need to go here, I believe. No actually. No, we need to go floor higher. Yeah, we need to... Oh, whoops. We need to go to our armory thing. And we need to make the reinforced plates. Alright, here we go. Reinforcement. Alright, 2 reinforcement and 3 reinforcement. There we go. Alright, with the reinforcements in tow, we get the armor gear. Get the upgrade. Yeah, we can't get it upgraded beyond that, so then we just get the reinforce of 40. Get the reinforce 40. There we go. Now it's a 40% less likely to lose durability, making it a lot easier to handle. Yeah, we're gonna have to grind a lot of gas, I feel. This is gonna be painful. No, let's actually get a powered spawner, like we had planned on. Let's see, we've got the spawner changer, to be honest. Okay, Mob Duplicator. It's going to require reinforced metal, magma creams, machine case. I think we have everything. We are lacking a magma cream. Boom. And we need reinforced metal. Reinforced metal is made through... yeah, molten reinforced metal. Oh, stabilized metal. Okay, stabilized metal can be melted into molten reinforced metal. Yeah, let's just get a stack, or a quarter stack of ingots of this, and then we can get reinforced metal. Got one bucket of the reinforced metal, so yeah, that's something. Alright, let's... there. Ender pearls as well. There. Okay, 1 block, 7 ingots. We'll do 6 ingots. 4, 5, 6. Get a block. And 7. There we go. And done is done. That's cleaned out. We get the reinforced metal block and the reinforced metal ingots. Okay, now we make the Mob Duplicator. There we are. Yes. Reinforced block. It's pretty good color. Might turn into something, I don't know. But I digress. We got the... we now need to figure out how it works. When provided with power, essence, and any entity within a mob imprisonment tool. So we're going to need one of these. One mob imprisonment tool. When right-clicked an entity with the item in its hand, it will hold the entity inside of it. Yep, as expected. Okay, so if I do this right, in this case, and I were to cure a creeper of some kind, or something akin to those lines, then I should be able to spawn those entities into the farm. I just need to find something akin to that. A ghast, while I could use it, it's not going to be practical. So not the best choice for what I'm trying to do. Creepers are explosive but dangerous. Endermen are nice, but very prone to teleport, so not great. Especially with fall damage, because they teleport a lot like that. A creeper would be for the best, preferably. Unless I can get gas tiers away. Nope, we're gonna grab you. There we go. We got a creeper. Nice. Creeper, 20 HP, perfect. A good choice. Okay, and now we just need to provide an essence to get as much experience as possible. Well, if I'm not mistaken, essence is an interesting one. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright, we need a fluid dictionary converter, so we need another machine case, it seems. We need buckets, iron gears. The fluid dictionary converter will transform similar fluids from different mods. So basically, if I want experience, or essence, I need to sacrifice experience, which makes sense. If you want to spawn mobs, you need essence, and if you want essence, you need to kill them, so basically it's the conversion method. And hopefully the mobs keep. I'm not entirely certain if they will. But if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Well, I mean, whatever the case. It's using my experience to make more, so it's not that bad, I don't think. So it works for me. Alright. Let's get the Mob Duplicator in place. We're gonna go with the expected area, which should be... Alright, so 4 blocks out, I do... That is 1. I need a torch to at least see here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then we mine here then. And from to mine out a hole here. Duplicator in place without it interrupting anything. Alright. And that shouldn't disturb anything unless we start buggering with it in some other way. But this is the Mob Duplicator. We Creeper to be focused. We put an essence here somehow. And then we should be golden. We just need to figure out what we're going to do. So I think it's in our best interest to light up here. Alright, so the preferred goal is to get a pipe going here somewhere. And with it being the least bits conflicting, I guess is the right word, we should be able to get the resources we need in there. Probably the best course of action is to get a pipe going here and setting up a tank of some kind. Alright, so we're going to want an exporter. We'll put the exporter here. There we go. Now, I think this should work. If not, I'm going to be disappointed. But essentially... Oh. Spawned here. I'm going to be pushed. I'm going to be ignoring that. Okay. Okay, good. It actually ignores that cable. Good. What if we spawn on the cable? That's another... or what if a mob spawns on the cable? Oh no, okay, good, good. So, mobs were to stand on it, they just shift right off immediately, which is good. Saves us the hassle of having to worry about what goes where. Okay, so we'll need essence, so we're looking for a fluid type. We will have to arrange something table-wise for this, but we shouldn't need to show it off, I don't think. Yeah, we should be able to get away with just making like a little platform that we can just guide cable through with relative ease. I mean, we're able to get this bit here, after all, with relative ease. And I guess we just get some... we get a laser relay. One laser relay should do it. There we go. Get the laser wrench. Be able to connect it here. There we go. Alright. This should be giving it power. Alright, it's powered up. We just need to get the... so that is going to require a new mechanism, if I'm not mistaken. Or rather, we need the old mechanism set up again, which allows us to make those frames. What were they called? What were they called? They were called... God, I've forgotten. Alright, so we need machine cases, that's obvious. Okay, so we need multi-block miniaturization. Here we go, miniaturation field projector. We want to focus it on this block here, so let's get some cobblestone, I guess? Yeah, let's get some cobblestone. I'm just being cheeky here, or lazy here. Let's get... missing opposite field projector. Okay, let's put this down here. Okay. Guess we'll take this. We'll take the miniaturization field projector here. Alright, do we want it there? Well, no, we want it here, I think. So we'll get this here, we'll get this here. Get it facing this way. Get it facing this way. Alright, we're missing a field projector here and here. And that should give us the 3x3 that we need. Or at least I do believe it's going to work. Okay, so now we just need to make some more machine cases. So, light gray plastic blocks, quartz glass, redstone engineering blocks, and black iron frame. Alright, we got 5 frames. We've got 14 redstone engineering blocks. Let's get some quartz glass and light gray plastic blocks. Alright, let's get some more quartz glass, jeez. Okay, so we just need nether quartz dust, certus quartz dust. Alright. I guess we just go through the crusher for them. Alright, let's get a stack of nether quartz dust and just crush it down, I guess. Alright, bugger it. Let's throw down a stack of nether quartz and crush it down. It seems we got a ton of flour, which is good. A ton of dough. Nice. Alright, we've got nether quartz powder now. Get a stack of glass for this. There we go. Get some nether quartz. Alright, I think that's it. There we go. Pop these here. There we go. Some quartz glass, that should do it. We need 4 of these, right? So yeah, so 4, 8, 12, 6, and 20, yep. And now we just need our light gray plastic blocks. Okay, we just need the light gray dye more than anything now. Thankfully, we got a ton of dye essence. Alright. Our dye essence is not a problem, or our dyes are not a problem now. There we go. Say 3.8k of them. Jeez, that's a lot. Okay. Alright, so we need 21 per. So we need 105. So 60. Alright, so that's 120. So we just need to get rid of 15. There we go. Done. And now we can just start away. Put these over here. There we go. Alright, we get the quartz glass. We'll put the canned food away. Redstone engineering block and black iron frame. Build it. Oh, right, we need advanced wafers, don't we? One second. Let us power up our wireless thing. Thankfully, I have 5 wafers ahead of me, prepared, which is good. Saves me the hassle of having to make more. Ah, nuts. Rip. I guess we're cutting that one out. Well, not, we're breaking the lock, yeah. Okay. Done and done. Make the quartz glass cover, black iron frame, redstone and advanced wafer. Boop. Hey, it's small but it works. One of the more packed designs I got. Well, as long as it works, it works. I'm not about to make, like, a big banger out of this, so... Although, then again, I could make it into an automated machine if I really wanted to. Not that I need to, but it'd be interesting to see the results. There we go. That's another. You know, I could dedicate a floor to this. And we did have that floor down there that was only, like, fit for a certain amount of room. I could make it work, oddly enough. Let's get you. Alright. Alright. That's a third machine case. Technically we don't need so many, but I'm just going to make 5 just in case. You never know. And besides, it's not like we're doing anything too pressing, last I recall. In fact, we can take it as easy as we want to with these streams now. It'll give me a chance to talk to you guys, if you guys want to, but I don't think anybody's around, so, ah well. It don't matter. As you can tell, I'm ranting a lot. It is currently 11, so I hope that puts it into perspective. I'm normally not streaming at this time. I'm usually just enjoying my time to get ready for tomorrow for Pathfinder Kingmaker, where I'm just ranting, just, you know, vibing, doing that sort of thing, and hoping you guys are enjoying it. Alright, now the advanced wafer there, and now we have 4 machine cases, all in a row. Get that there. Wait for that block, perfect. Now we have 5 machine cases. Okay, so we've got the Mob Duplicator. We now need the... We need to get essence. Okay, to get essence, we need to convert with the fluid dictionary thing. So we need another bucket. Thankfully, we've got a lava bucket here, so if we empty this, then we can convert it, so... Let's just go to the lava, empty it out, perfect. We will be without a bucket, but that's fine. We have now a fluid dictionary converter, and this should help us convert liquid if we so desire. Okay. Alright, we want experience buckets to be converted into essence buckets. Yeah, so experience buckets into essence buckets. The input goes in for essence, and then we output... so we input experience, then output essence. And I guess we could do the same opposite, but honestly it doesn't matter. What I can do right now is definitely convert it into a resource, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the network in, so we're going to need an external storage. Okay, 1 external storage. We are going to need a tank. Preferably a tank like this, but we are going to need to make some more tanks. Alright, so we got 8, then we convert that into a 64 capacity, then into a large, huge, and finally extreme. Technically we can go with a hyper, but I think that's a bit too excessive. We just need the extreme versions. Alright. We now have an external storage for whatever we do. Let us start converting our experience into a liquid again. And I guess this is an input, yeah. Yep, nope. Here to have this laser flow out to here. And we're going to do the fluid extraction cable method and drain all our experience into the farm here. Alright, so that's experience for us. We will then put here, connect it to here. Should drain. No, wait, hold on. I've got a better... We put that there. We get this. Then we connect it here. There we go. That'll drain all the experience and flow it into the system. Into our experience tank here. I hope. Alright. We are going to make a blacklist, and Nat will sing accordingly. Good. Alright, now we're going to get essence here. Okay, how are we going to address this then? We're going to get some external storage, I guess. We need to import and export, so we should probably get the fluid relays here going. Alright, we're going to need 4 of these fluid laser relays. We're going to need 2 tanks. Preferably of the empty variety. So I'll get this as an 8 bucket. We'll get the milk. I guess we got creosote oil as well, so that's nice. So let's get the milk, and where is that? The milk's probably full, I think. Yep, right here. Can't empty that any further, but we can empty a lot there. And now we got 2 tanks. Perfect. Don't necessarily need to use the others, so yeah. Alright, from here, we dig up, like so. And we got 1 import, export. So we're going to have this be an import cable, and the other be an export. Or rather, 1 import and 1 export, in general. So from here, we're going to get an import. And following that, we get an export cable. We do have an external storage, but we'll save that for when we get the experience. So for this, or I guess we should break this block as well, make it easier for us to work. Alright, we're going to want to break that. We're going to place in the fluid tank here, and 1 here. To export the resources in here. Alright, this is making it harder, so we'll just cut that. There we go. Alright, that's an exporter. We get the importer now. Alright, that's the importer. Let's get the cable connected. And now we can... Let's get ourselves a bucket. Or a jerry can, I guess? Alright, let's get an empty jerry can. The 10k experience out. We're going to empty the... Well, first we're going to pump in experience here. So fluid. We pump in experience. Good. This has been good. Or at the very least, experience here is going to be converted. We will lock that experience amount. And then we'll get the fluid laser relays going. Here, side here, so that way we can connect this to this, and that's going to start pumping fluid experience to make fluid essence. Now fluid essence is going to go right back into the system, but before we do that, I need to figure out if there's a... Well, do we need a limit? Not really. We're going to be converting it into essence to spawn more mobs, and then more mobs to basically go from there. We should be fine. Alright, we're going to take a jerry can. Alright, well, hold on. We need to first... This is items, so we're going to whitelist... Well, no. Alright, we're looking for fluids. Well, no. Not for now. We'll hold on, treat it as items for now, so that way we can organize this. Now, because of this transfer, we or wrench to connect here to get essence going. Alright. Thankfully I've got compass, so we get it only out of. Here we go. And now we have essence in here. Oh, whoops. Let's get our jerry can. Let's whitelist, just to make it easier on us. Essence. We want to fluid, whitelist, essence. Alright, let's the middleman now. Make it easier for ourselves. Let's get the external storage here. We prioritize with a 1 set. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay. Yeah, no. I didn't want to put in pumpkin seeds. Alright, we'll keep the priority off for now. We want it to be a fluid type focus. We'll put in essence as the focus. Whitelist. And then we prioritize as 1. Okay, and that should make it focus into there. Or at least that's the hope. Alright, and now we just gotta hope that's going to stick. Alright, this is locked in there. And now we do the same here, I guess. Fluid. Yeah, we have it. Alright, fluid, whitelist there, and now it's going to start draining essence. Good. And now the essence should go in, and that will convert 1 for 1 for experience. So essence now is going to be used to spawn mobs, which is the end goal here. Now, we'll need to figure out a way to get this connected, but it shouldn't be... I could easily probably just make like a little platform here and light this puppy up, but eh. I'm still figuring out the kinks here. Oh well. Regardless of what we go with. There we go. At the very least we're getting a ton of experience for it, so I'm not complaining. But honestly, for now, I'm really tempted to end it off, but I at least want to finish this. Let's go for the extra mile, let's finish this off, and at very least, let's get creepers spawning and getting a grind going for here. Okay, because we now have essence, we can now export that fluid into here, but we will need to connect it up, so that is another thing we need to do. So what we will do is we will quickly get some essence out of the machine here. Alright, out. There we are. Now that we've got the essence set up, we will need to make an important... Well, we need to get the setup for the last bit here, is the network transmitter. Alright, so we need a network transmitter, which is going to require 2 machine casing. Alright, so we got network transmitter, network receiver, and a network card. Perfect. Alright, let's get the transmitter set up. There we go. Network receiver. We want to go as far down as possible. And I guess we line it here. That seems the most logical. Network card it. Perfect. And then we can cable it up, I guess. Okay, pop up to the tippy top. Or at least the closest to a tippy top. In the link. Alright, now we go down. Again. Go down to here. Let's get the cable going. Alright, perfect. We got the cable. And we need to align our cable along here. Okay. Well, we certainly can't do it up, so we're definitely doing it down. Ah, the blinding lights. Yeah, at times it's a little inconvenient, but it's fine with it. Alright. Okay, we need to go this way. Okay, line it up to the wall, so that way we can just relocate, like so. Oh, whoops. My bad. That's fine. Alright, so we focus on a jerry can of essence, and now we've got creepers spawning. Perfect. Our problems are no issue, and we will need to figure out how we're gonna turn this off, actually. Let's activate on a redstone signal if we can help it. We can't, though. Great. Do we think we can... Can we get a wireless redstone signal, actually? Let's see. We got a wireless receiver. Receives wireless redstone signals from transmitter. Here we go. I can work with this. Transmit wireless redstone to a receiver. Hit this on a receiver to pick up coordinates. Only sends to one receiver. Okay, so it's only one receiver, but it's still something. You know, I can make that work, actually. I will need to organize a block, though. But I can make that work. Alright, we need redstone torches. 2 should do it. Alright, a wireless receiver and a wireless transmitter. Alright, a wireless transmitter. Hit on receiver to pick up coordinates. Alright, wireless receiver. Receive wireless redstone signals from a transmitter. Perfect. So then we have the transmitter focus. Alright. Now we're connected with the... This should pick up the coordinates now. Is this working? Oh, it's because it's not powered. That's the reason. Yeah. What we do here is we get the wireless transmitter here. And what we could probably do is actually set up like a little network down here to turn on the mob farm. In which case we can build it down here. with the setup. Alright. Lever. In that case, yeah, let's get that dug up. Alright, if I can make this work, then it should be golden. Alright, so first we're going to want the smooth basalt. So put that there. Be a flick lever here, so it's going to... This will be off, this will be on. Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken, redstone should turn on. Yep, if we do it like that. Then we can get the wireless transmitter here. And if I am right, should turn on. No, because it's not directed in the right direction. Probably also not connected as well, so I got... Okay. Right, wireless transmitter. Let's just make sure we've got it connected. Yep, there we go. That should connect it too. Alright, we put that there. We light it up. And it should be working? Wireless receiver. Okay, that's not working then. Transmits wireless redstone to a receiver. Hit this on a receiver to pick up coordinates. Password-based wireless redstone. Use this to trigger redstone signal or pulse from far away. It triggers when the password you set is seen in chat. Which point the chat display is cancelled. You can also claim ownership to prevent the password working for other players. Oh, interesting. This could work as well. I mean, it would be a better option than making a setup there, I guess. As long as it works. What is done? As long as it does work. Okay, let's get some stone slabs. Alright, so we got stone slabs, we got tripwires now. Alright, password trigger. Alright, password trigger. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now, it requires me to type into the chat, if I am right. But, as long as I turn it on, it will spawn creepers. And if I repeat this effort, I can turn it off, and it'll stop spawning creepers. There we go. So basically, now I have an automatic farm for creepers, which saves me a lot of trouble in the future. Alright, but yeah. we've done quite a bit today, I'd say. Managed to get a mob farm going. Or at least we managed to upgrade our mob farm by giving powered items. It's completely perfect, mind you, but it's still enough that it's going to matter. But I digress. That is going to be the mob farm. I think we're good to go. I think I'm done for today. I must admit, streaming for 6 hours is a bit of a well, not hassle, but it is extremely exhausting, I must admit. It requires a lot of attention, but yeah. I think I'm done for today. I've done as much as I could. And hey, you guys got to see me make a powered mob farm. I mean, we could probably make more of these now that I've made this, so I might do that. Make some, I don't know, zombies, skeletons, wither skeletons maybe? Blazes would be interesting. Yeah, no, I could mobs. I could probably get. They will be such a good. They'll actually be a really good source of blood. So having a villager spawner is actually going to be fantastic there. So that is probably going to be something we do. Maybe I can make a village because of it. Who knows? But I think that's it for me. We've done quite a lot. We've managed to get some levels done. We've made like a proper elevator down and up. We'll probably figure out what we're going to do here. I'm not sure what, but we'll make something out of it. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm done. So, for those of you on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see my stuff. I stream daily, so if you want to catch my streams, you can catch me 3 to 7 MST time. For those of you, yeah, if you want to catch more of my streams, you can catch me down in the link below in the description. There should be a link which you can copy pasta into your HPPL tab, whatever it's called. Or you can just search me up at FYPod. Either way works, but yeah, it's up to preference. Once you find me, I digress. For those of you on Twitch, or those of you of YouTube coming to Twitch, follows are always appreciated. The more follows I have, the more content I can give you guys. As you can see in the bottom left corner, there is a follower tab that I've just left on. It's always there, it's always going to be there until I hit 50 followers. I might change it up, I'm not sure, but it's basically just my way of figuring out, you know, how many people I've gotten through and, you know, who are interested in my content. But, yeah. What else? Followers are always appreciated. If you want to check out my YouTube, you can click it down below. If you scroll down a bit, it's right there, so it's not hard to miss. It's not hard to find. Alternatively, you just search me up at FYPod. It's simple as that. To find my older content, you go to YouTube. That has everything I've done from day one. Some of it's not that good, some of it's pretty good. It really depends on what you're looking for in content. In this case, it's pretty much Elden Ring, Minecraft, Across the Obelisk, and what was it? Kingmaker, of course. So there is currently those going on. I'm probably gonna see what goes down, you know, everywhere else, but, you know, that's just my stuff. If you want to see my more recent content, Twitch is the best way to go, because those are the VODs that are going to be, like, roughly within a week, because the Twitch changes have resulted in being not 2 weeks anymore, so unfortunately it's only 1 week of content there. So if you want to see the older content, YouTube, newer content, Twitch, it's pretty self-explanatory, you know what to do, so I shouldn't need to explain further. But I am done ranting. I'm a bit loopy right now, so I apologize, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.